massacre.
A spillage all over the floor.
Welcome to Arx. Welcome to Arx. You've picked a fine day for it. On Lucian's day, you'd better believe it. City's a bit of a mess, it's fair to say, but the worst has passed. We'll have the place cleaned up in no time. Between the Voidwoken and the arrest of the Magisters, we've seen more than a few casualties, but the city herself is intact. We'll mourn our dead and rebuild. Arx persists.
She looks at you derisively and spits on the ground, close enough to your boot to make her point.
If she is, Lord Kemm will want to know. Kemm commands the city now. Seems the Magisters have been dicing with dark magic. You'd have them to thank if there were any left. Many fled. Those who didn't died or ended up in a cell. Stay safe. Welcome to Arx.
Nods.
Welcome to Arx, and a very happy Lucian's Day to you. Don't let the Voidwoken worry you. We have the situation well in hand.
Welcome to Arx, stranger. Our apologies for the mess. We'll have it cleaned up directly. Try to be careful where you tread. With the Magisters gone, this will be the end of the Voidwoken attacks, I hope. When a sorcerer uses Source, the Voidwoken come, so they say. But the Magisters have been dealing in darker magic. The Voidwoken came, bigger and more deadly. Take care, friend.
I blame Alexander for this.
Streets littered with corpses. Never thought I'd see the day.
I blame Alexander for this.
The bastards burn well, I'll say that.
For the safety of Riverland, report all sorcerers to the nearest Magister.
This would never have happened under Lucian, at least not to us.
Streets littered.
Those paladins will ruin Arx, mark my words. Nothing but a bunch of damn nobles playing soldier.
Out of my way.
The bastards burn well. I'll say that for him.
Streets littered with corpses. Never thought I'd see the day.
The paladin wistfully hums a tune. You recognize the air. Smokey stops humming, gives you a sideways look. He rolls his eyes and turns back.
That was Rosewood's favorite song, and Rosewood's dead. You didn't know Rosewood. Leave his favorite song alone.
I blame Alexander for this. I blame Alexander for this.
I really am sick of... Please, you've got to help me. My wife, they want to kill her. She didn't do anything wrong. She was just trying to save lives, but no one will listen. You have to help, please. Of being a good person. Please, there's no time. They'll kill her. Help! Someone, please!
Give me the sword.
In
Steel is
Lucian's
sweeter than
holy name, we gather here today to see...
You approach, but the paladin's icy blue eyes never move from his prisoner.
You are interrupting a paladin court.
You can't call this a court until the end of days, Kemm. It's still a disgrace.
The prisoner will be silent. We are beyond accusations. This once paladin is guilty of refusing orders and protecting supporters of the Black Ring.
They were boys. Local boys that signed up for steady pay in a slick uniform. A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every Magister is in league with the Ring.
At best, you are a coward. At worst, you are a traitor. In either case, the sentence is death. It is time, Paladin.
Kemm, please. Kill me if your damned honor demands it, just not here. Not in front of Marie. Take me to the dungeon.
Justice must be seen. It cannot take place in the shadows. Make it...
Please, don't do this. Not in front of...
May her sin be forgiven and her name forgotten. This we pray in Lucian's name. Now, back to your duties. There is much to do. If you must speak with me, you may come to my office. If you must speak with me, you may come to my office.
You let them kill her. You... Oh, sweet.
Nothing. Just more Magister rubbish.
Boring.
If there was anything important here, the white stuff would surely be in it.
If I were a white, where would I hide something I didn't want found?
Greetings.
I hope you enjoyed our little show. It may have escaped your notice, but we have just taken over an entire Magister barracks and the whole place has to be searched.
So, what is it?
The Lord Dread lies in the harbor, but the hammer isn't aboard. Nor is she among the piles of Magister bodies.
But rest assured, your help is not needed. My paladins will find her, and she will face divine justice.
Very well. We know that Dallas and the Whites conducted their heresy from these barracks. If they were all working for the Black Ring, and I believe they were, there must be some sign of it in this building, perhaps even a safe house. We don't have much yet, but we will tear down every brick until we find their wretched hiding hole, and then we'll...
Not much. At least not yet.
The White Magisters were in these barracks when the fighting began, an entire cabal of them. If we find them, we will find Dallas, I have no doubt. They must have left some clue as they ran. Something that will lead us to their secret little den. Find it! Who can truly know a diseased mind? She is rotten to the core. That I am sure of. Although much as I despise the creature, I have never known her to be a coward. She fought well in battles against the Black Ring. Wherever she's hiding, she will not go quietly. I pray it helps. Voidwoken at one gate and the Black Ring at the other. We need to stop this madness. Do you need anything more? And? What of it? Be quick. I've other matters at hand. That was fine work, and brave too. You have my thanks. I presume Tom has paid you? She disobeyed orders. She paid the price. I won't shed tears for some traitor. The Whites have betrayed the memory of Lucian in the most heinous manner. We've had our suspicions, but you provided us with proof. Collusion with the Black Ring. So we acted to put a stop to their treason. The Order must persist. The Order... Enjoy the city, won't you? Arx is wonderful at the... Supply writs? Chitties? Useless mundanities. Find me something solid on the Whites. Hiding. I should never have allowed Alexander to take power. He was weak. It won't happen again. Nothing, and more nothing. This is a waste of my damn time.
Daylight. There must be an opening nearby.
The Magisters fought with all the skill you would expect of peasants. Not that we were flawless. De Selby always said I held my sword too low when we drilled. I thought of course, a victory is a victory, even if it comes at a cost. A few, but you could taste the Magister's desperation. They even torched their own barracks to slow us down with the smoke. A lot of good that did, eh?
This fire was set on purpose.
The plaque reads, 2, Order of Society. A spillage all over the floor. A spillage all over the floor.
Just more Magister rubbish.
Magisters say. Not much bloody order in this place.
The plaque reads 4, Loyalty to the Divine.
The Magisters didn't want anyone poking around in here.
Come on, damn you. Stop bleeding!
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon a steadily bleeding leg wound. For a moment, it seems to work, but then the bleeding suddenly gets worse.
Damn it! My thanks. This is just what I need.
The potion takes effect, but then your ear catches the faintest sound of angry whispers, and the bleeding suddenly intensifies. The paladin claps her hand over the wound.
What's going on? It looks like it's nearly stopped. Then it just... One of the Magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee. He should have aimed higher, though. I didn't give him a chance to land a second blow.
What can I do for you?
The paladin is still trying to stem the flow of blood.
This is a waste of time. The Magisters are long gone. There's no one left down here.
Maybe they escaped.
500 escapees. We would have noticed.
Prisoners can't just vanish.
Maybe.
Stay back. It's for your own good.
Found the undead freak here already chained up by the Magisters. They say she's a witch. I say.
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon. Damn right. Lucian spoke of creatures like this Windigo. They spread their black magic to our children with songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons.
You know this trickster? Well, go on then. Probably doesn't matter who breaks her, so long as she gets broken. Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make nice. Creep into your thoughts. Keep her out of there, all right?
Go on, be safe. That undead witch.
Stand back there! The Magister's made us stand here and we're still cleaning up.
Don't listen to what she says. Her evil is slithering into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
This makes no sense.
Magister bastards and their dirty secrets.
Lord Kemm did what he had to do. The Black Ring cannot be allowed to get a hold in Arx. It was harsh justice, but justice all the same.
We've hauled a lot of bodies out to the graves today. More Divine Order brothers and sisters than I ever thought I'd see in the ground. The Magisters have a lot to answer for.
Let me out! Let me out of here!
Rubbish. Junk.
She spits at you. From the dark...
According to this, 564 prisoners are unaccounted for.
Maybe they were shipped to Fort Joy.
Not according to this. Besides, they weren't sorcerers.
The damn cells were empty. The Magisters arrested hundreds, but they're not here. They're gone.
Who are you? Did Lord Kemm send you about the missing prisoners? That is the ever-elusive mystery. These weren't escape artists. They were thieves and drunkards, imbeciles and liars, heretics and fools. The crudest of the crude, turned from slugs to smoke. Poof. Hardly. The jailer's records are clear. 564 men and women were signed in and never signed out again. I'd say this was an oversight in record keeping, but I know some of those names. And they are nowhere to be found. Where are all the prisoners? Where did they go?
We don't know.
Find out.
Don't listen to what she says. Her evil is slithering into your brain through your ears. about promises like sweets, luring the weak. Don't listen to what she says. Her evil has slithered into your brain through your ears. So they do.
What do you say?
Creature that powerful.
Maybe. I guess the Lawmaster will figure it out.